The mid-19th century in America was a time of immense growth and prosperity, but beneath the surface, a storm was brewing, a storm that would tear the nation apart. At the heart of this conflict lay the institution of slavery. While the industrial North moved towards abolition, the agrarian South's economy was deeply intertwined with slave labor, creating an irreconcilable divide. Beyond slavery, the debate over states' rights versus federal power and fundamental economic differences between the industrial North and the agricultural South fueled the growing tensions. Events like the Kansas-Nebraska Act, which allowed territories to decide on slavery, and the Dred Scott Supreme Court decision, which denied citizenship to African Americans, pushed the nation closer to the brink. The election of Abraham Lincoln in 1960, a staunch opponent of the expansion of slavery, was the final spark. Southern states, fearing the end of their way of life, began to secede from the Union. On April 12, 1861, Confederate forces fired on Fort Sumter in Charleston, South Carolina. The first shots of the Civil War had been fired, plunging America into a bloody conflict. The Union, or the North, boasted a larger population, industrial capacity, and a robust navy. The Confederacy, or the South, had highly motivated soldiers, skilled generals, and the advantage of fighting on home soil. The war raged across the nation, with pivotal battles like Gettysburg in 1863 marking a turning point, halting the Confederate advance into the North. Simultaneously, the Union victory at Vicksburg secured control of the Mississippi River. As the war continued, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, declaring slaves in Confederate states free. This transformed the war into a fight for freedom and changed its moral landscape. Union generals like Ulysses S. Grant and William Tecumseh Sherman employed total war strategies, devastating the Southern economy and infrastructure, grinding down the Confederacy's will to fight. Finally, in April 1865, General Robert E. Lee surrendered to General Grant at Appomattox Courthouse, effectively ending the war. The Civil War was a painful chapter, but it ultimately forged a stronger, more united America.